2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in the hometown of Elvis. It's where the king resided, Memphis, Tennessee, and we're at TPC Southwind. Now, this is one of the most underrated courses on tour, Rich, but they're now playing for a WGC title.
Well, the name says it all, Southwind. The wind blows out of the south here every single day, and it doesn't come in gently or mildly. It comes in fiercely, and when this wind really kicks up, especially in the hot conditions of summertime, this makes for a very long and challenging day. The greens are small, they can get firm, they can get fast, so finding more than 14 greens a day out here is excellent golfing. All in all, this is one of the more challenging golf courses, more underrated golf courses these players play all year long in the PGA Tour.
And just like the legendary Elvis, you've got to be ready to rock and roll.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. 4 feet to the cup. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot on the second. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, come on, sit. Oh, well played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, I like the look of this. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
I like it. 2 in a row. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I've been following DeChambeau around. This is his next shot here on third.
This would be a great up and down. Wow. You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in two.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Going with a 3-wood here. Wow, what a shot. Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for Eagle. This is a good chance. Well played. What an eagle.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And after that hole, leading Matthew Fitzpatrick by a couple.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, look at this, right down the throat. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago.
This is his third. I gotta say, I'm glad we got another look. That is in there close.
Okay, let's get back to the action. There's been plenty of talk about the prototype athlete these days in golf, Rich, and well, Tony Finau, he fits the bill, doesn't he?
He's got a swing that is unique to himself, very short, compact, and yet so powerful. When he puts it all together, he is a contender each and every week.
especially the big ones. Uncanny how often he's up there in the majors.
He's got a mind that is so strong with self-belief, and that's exactly what is needed for those big events.
That's a solid par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot here on the fifth. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That's very impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Great looking shot this. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Come on, get down. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. That should find the fairway. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yeah, nicely played. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, just missed. Opportunity to make their par. Well done.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm on the 8th hole now. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Going with the 6 iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This looks to be heading to the green.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago. Here's our leader giving us another reason why they're on top.
This is very well done from long range. Got to say, he worked that algorithm out beautifully.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Tracking. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently sitting in first place. The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Good looking shot this. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Nicely done from close range.
Let's return to live play now. Second shot here at the 10th. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Currently 9 under for the round. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards, but looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
Oh, this looks pure. And he holds it. What a putt. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 12th. That's a good-looking shot there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Okay, let's head to the next. Let's recap the action from just some moments ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second. Lining up for his second. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The par 4 13th at TPC Southwind plays uphill and 472 yards. Dustin Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick wedge in. It set up a victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make a birdie. Oh, well done. Really know how to golf your ball. Serious momentum of 5 straight birdies. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 14th, and this is Tony Finau.
Ooh, oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes. What a result. Fantastically played.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
A well hold, he'll take the birdie. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Wow, what a shot. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. This one's dialed in. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Sitting at minus 13 for the tournament. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. There's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. We're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Let's get back to it, shall we? Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, hopefully they can get it out of this first cut. It ended up nestling itself down in there pretty good.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. It's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Or maybe even a par can be hard. That's tiny. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill ridge and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your second.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. It's got a chance. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Not bad. Well, to become the champion at TPC Southwind, you need to hit some big shots down the stretch, and there's none tougher than this approach into 17.
The green sits just below the player, flanked by bunkers both right and left. The green is long and narrow and does generally move from right to left. All in all, one of the most difficult approaches on this golf course.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This one's online. Will hold. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm over on the 18th watching Tony Finau set up his next shot.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Opting for the 9-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. And there you have it, the winner of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. What a win this one is.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I gotta say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.
Now, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
Luke, that was the performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They dominated every facet of the game, never let their foot up off the gas.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.